this is Lord Kipper 5555, and I just thought I'd post an updated deck list for my Twilight deck. I just thought I'd go through the cards and just explain like why I run it and stuff. Okay. Firstly, 2 Judgment Dragons. Really good card. If you run Lightsworns, you run Judgments. I only run 2 because I found the build a bit more consistent with only 2, but really good card. Game winner basically. You pay 1,000 points, nuke everything but itself. So 2 Wolves. Once again, a really good card. You mill it. If it goes from the deck to the graveyard, it's special summons and it's 2100 attack. I usually sometimes Fool's Burial it, so instant wolf. That's pretty cool. 1 Gareth. Really good 1,850 beat stick, and his effect's pretty good, allowing me to draw every time a Lightsworn monster is milled by his effect. So draw power, extra milling, and 1,850. And it's another target for Judgment Dragon, another Lightsworn in the grave, and it's a target for Enforcement of the Army in charge. 2 Jane. I really do like this card actually, it's probably why I run 2, so it's just player preference to be honest. Its attacks increased by 300 when it attacks. Mills 2. It's another target for Rota and Charge, and it's another Lightsworn for Charge Life Kit. 1 Lila. I'm thinking I'm running more than 1 because it's basically an MST on its own, and Mills 3, so it's a really good card actually. So you're running more. 1 Erin, target for Rota and Charge. She's got a kind of useful effect if I know like my opponent's running stuff like Spirit Reapers and stuff like that. But overall, it's an okay card. 1 Arcus, mainly for the name as well, to be honest. And also he's another target for Luminaire Lightsworn Summoner to get something like Leviathan's Dragon or something like that. So really good card, but not brilliant. 2 Lumina. Thanks to it going up to 2, Lightsworn's a bit more consistent now, because I can just toolbox my graveyard. It's a really good card actually. If you run Lightsworns, you run 2. 2 Rykos, pretty good card, good destruction, good milling effect, and he mills when he's flipped instead of at the end phase, so whatever I mill I can use on my turn. I get it, pretty cool. Lights that aren't Lightsworn, sorry, Black Luster Soldier, thanks to him going to 1, Lightsworn's really a bit more competitive now, really good card, game winner basically, and 1 Effect Veiler. Running 1 for the moment, really good card, just basically stop your opponent's effects. I end up playing a lot of dragon decks for some reason, so I normally use this on Red Eyes Darkness Metal, stops it from getting another dragon for a turn. Okay, on to the Darks. Dark Armed Dragon, another winner basically. You need 3 Darks in the grave, you get rid of a Dark, destroy 1 card. Really good card for clearing like your opponent's backfield if you think they've got stuff like Solemn Warning, or Solemn Judgment or something like that, or maybe a Miracle or something like that. Gauze, it's another dark. Unlike everything else, most of my other high level monsters, it can be special summoned. When things are going wrong, it's good to have a Gauze to be honest, and your opponent's always wary of having a Gauze in your hand, so they might make plays they didn't actually really want to do just to get rid of Gauze. 1 Chaos Sorcerer. I know he's not as good as Black Luster Soldier, but I find that he actually seems to attract like Solemn Warnings and stuff that could have been used on my more powerful monsters, so it's pretty cool. Phantom of Chaos. I didn't actually like this card when I first saw it, but after playtesting it, it's actually really good. If I like Miller Judgment Dragon, just use his effect for a turn to clear the field for like my bigger cards. 1 Blackwing Gale of the Whirlwind. It's another tuner, it's another dark, and it's got a really good effect to attack to half the attack and defense of 1 monster. So on his own you can get rid of a Stardust. 2 Netro Gardeners. Mill them, negate an attack by removing them. Another dark. Not much else to say, really good card. 1 Spirit Reaper. I probably will take this guy out when I get hold of an Armageddon Knight. Really just for stalling to be honest, if I don't have the right Lightsworns in my hand, or it's not a bad card, it's another dark as well. So 1 Plague Spreader, really good card in Lightsworns because if it's milled you can just spell summon it from the graveyard, put a wolf on top of your deck, and you turn you mill the wolf, you get a free wolf, so really good card. Onto the magics. 1 Allure, I run darks, so more draw power. 2 solar recharges. I'm probably going to run a third at some point to be honest. I discard one Light Sworn, draw cards, and then mill 2, so really good effect. One charge, just for finding Luminers or whatever Light Sworn I need, and I get to mill as well, so really like having that in my first hand. Reinforcement of the army, just another searcher, just to search out, like, I run about 7 or 8 warriors, so cool. One pot, I get a lot of cards to the graveyard, and if I want to recycle like my Judgment Dragons or Dark Arms or stuff like that, it's extra draw. Foolish, really good card, so many uses. I can send an extra Light Sworn to the grave for Judgment Dragon, send an extra Dark for Blackluster Soldier or Chaos Sorcerer, an extra Dark for Dark Armed, so really good card. Monster Reincarnation, it is a minus, but if it's to get a Judgment Dragon or a Blackluster Soldier or something like that, then it's really worth it. So yeah, that can be a really good card. Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm. I only run 2 MSTs. I find 3 with Heavy Storm a bit too much, to be honest. 1 Burial, 1 Book of Moon. Those are my magics. Traps, Starlight Road, Mirror Force, Torrential, Beckoning Light, and Solemn Warning. Okay, that's the main deck. I'll just show you the extra deck quickly. Okay, pretty generic, to be honest. 1 Allied Justice, an Iron Chain, no, so 2 Iron Chains, sorry, 1 Guardian Knight. Probably replace actually the Iron Chain with a Breenac when I get one. 1 Ancient Fairy Dragon, 1 Lightning Warrior, 1 Black Rose Dragon, 1 Scrap Archfiend, 1 Stardust Dragon, 1 Dark End Dragon, Colossal Fighter, Mistworm, and Aziz, Utopia, Roach, and number 17, Leviathan Dragon. Okay, that's my deck. Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.